What is up, console superstars, and how are you doing today? I'm hoping you guys are all having, if not going to have, a beautiful day and night. Today we are facing the Giants once again. We are 60 and 36. The Giants are 59 and 37. As you guys could clearly see, Michael Pineda is 10 and 3 this season, and the first player hitting for the Giants that we are going to have a fielding opportunity against is the one and only, one of my favorite players, Buster Posey. 1-2 count right now to him. We're just looking to turn two right here. We get a ground ball hit right to us. Alex Rodriguez uses his backhand, passes it over to Starling Castro, and he does a pretty hefty play right there. Hefty turn, hefty switch, and guns Buster Posey out at first, who does not have incredible speed anyways. So first at bat for us now, we have 42 home runs so far this season. The Giants are winning 1-0. There is a runner on third base and only one out. 7 pitches so far by the starter, Johnny Cueto, and my oh my, that ball is deep. That ball is far, and you can kiss that ball goodbye. Guess the distance on that one, guys. Now, I don't know if that's the saying. Once again, I didn't really have time to go back and look at what was the saying I said I was going to say, but it felt like it was, honestly speaking. So, how deep was that home run? It's over 400 feet, I'll tell you that much, and it was 447 feet, actually. Now, as I said previously, I don't actually remember the saying. I've been trying my hardest to. I'm going to have to look at the video again and see if I can remember it. Or, you know, looking at the video again, I won't need to actually remember it, because if I look at the video again, then obviously I'm going to know it because I'm going to hear myself say it. So 0-1 count so far to Alex Rodriguez. Was about to say Johnny Cueto. He throws us a fastball. Alex Rodriguez gets jammed on it. Hits a fly ball to the right fielder, Hunter Pence, who is right there to make the out without a problem. And they are out of this inning. So far it's a 2-2 game. So we're evenly matched right now. This is a pretty good team as well. And Matt Duffy now hitting for the Giants, who is no longer on the Giants, by the way. He's on the Tampa Bay Rays since they traded him. And Michael Pineda throws the pitch, and he actually bunts, and he bunts a little bit too hard in my opinion, as Alex Rodriguez will be able to make the barehanded play and gun him out at first base. So Alex Rodriguez is showing that he still has the range as he has had it before. Joe Panic now hitting, and we decide to actually move up a couple of steps, because if the last guy bunted, what makes me think that Joe Panic will bunt. Now, we get a chance to dive right here, but it wasn't really necessary, as we were able to just backhand the ball and gun out Joe Panic at first base. Don't really feel like sometimes it's necessary to dive just because it's prompting you to dive. Sometimes it just does it for the extra points, etc. As sometimes when you dive, it actually takes you a little bit longer and prevents the play from happening. Now, as you guys can see right there, that probably was more of an opportunity to dive than not. But instead, I knew Dennard Span was a pretty quick runner, so I'd rather not dive, just field it cleanly and gun him out at first base as soon as possible. Now hitting is Brandon Crawford. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 69 pitches so far. Another prompt to dive, but instead A-Rod is just there, and he's just making the plays as quick as possible. As you guys can clearly see, he does not need to dive for half of these plays, but we're getting prompted to dive anyways. Don't really know why, but as you guys could have seen right there as well, A-Rod is about to go up and hit. So we are now on beginner 5. We've been stuck here for a while. I don't know why we're not a rookie yet, considering we hit a dinger not too long ago. Now Johnny Cueto comes with the pitch, and it's a cutter a little bit too inside for A-Rod's liking. He could have definitely swung at it although, but he just said, you know, I'm going to lay off of this one right now. I'm going to wait for a pitch inside the strike zone. The pitch comes inside the strike zone. It's a 14 fastball that A-Rod is just laid on, as you guys could see right there. A little bit under it as well, as if he would have been in the zone right there when he took the swing, he probably would have hit that ball deep. And that ball is going deep. That ball is going high. That ball is going far. You can catch the ball, because Hunter Pence caught the ball because it didn't even go that deep. Alright, 1 for 3 is A-Rod. Runners on first and second base. A reliever came in, a lefty. 14 pitches. The Yankees are up 3-2. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch comes to A-Rod, and he gets a fastball that he just swings a little bit too early on, and he hits it down the line. And that was a slider, actually, not a fastball. That's probably why he swung too early on it, because he thought it was a fastball, and it wasn't a fastball at all. The second pitch of the at-bats comes, and my oh my, that ball is deep. That ball is far. You can kiss that ball goodbye. Was that really the same? Right now, that didn't feel as comfortable as I did last time. but gets the home run distance on that one. As you guys can see, they have A-Rod for MVP, which he is most likely going to win because he is just on a tear and nobody is even close to him. I'm going to most likely show you guys the league updates pretty soon, and that ball was hit 427 feet. That ball was absolutely demolished by A-Rod. Now let me try the same one more time. That ball is deep. That ball is high. That ball is gone. No, it was not that. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm really going to have to go and look at the video because honestly, I don't want to have to keep coming back and just trying to remember exactly what was it that I said. So now, facing the Giants once again, we are facing Jeff Samardzija. First pitch he throws to us is a ground out to the third baseman, Matt Duffy. The Giants are already winning 4-zip. This team is definitely giving us a battle, but we might end up taking the series if we win this game. Right now, it's a 5-2 ball game. The Giants are still up. Jeff Samardzija is still on the mound. Third inning, 1 out, 26 pitches so far. He throws us a slider that hits off the end of the bat. Very early was A-Rod, so that's why it probably hit off the tip of the bat. And the second pitch of the at-bat comes, and it's, wow, what a bat flip. That ball is deep. Wow, are you serious? You made us waste a bat flip. You know, we almost said the saying and everything, and you're going to strike out, A-Rod, now? Are you kidding me? After that bat flip, after you demolish that ball, you're really going to strike out? Come on, A-Rod, you're better than that. But anyways, you know, that happens a lot in real life. You know, you clobber a ball completely, and it's a foul ball, and then the next couple of pitches, you're just thinking about, man, I just almost had it, and look what happened. And you just get distracted and end up, you know, striking out or not doing anything compared to what you just did 2 seconds ago because your mind is still on what could have been. Now 1-1 count to A-Rod. The pitch comes, and it's a two-seam fastball. Don't really know what A-Rod's doing up there, swinging at a pitch like that. That pitch is so inside that even if he would have made contact, it probably would have shattered the bat. The next pitch comes, and it's in the dirt, but A-Rod decides it's a good pitch to swing at anyways, and ends up striking out twice so far in this game. Is A-Rod going to go for the hat trick? I guess we'll find out in the bottom of the 7th, as the Yankees are losing 7-3. And we might actually lose the series to the Giants. Samardzija is still pitching, and that fastball just completely beat A-Rod to the plate, and that generally doesn't happen. He's usually able to turn on a fastball. Right there, he had another fastball or maybe a changeup, actually a slider. He keeps thinking those sliders are changeups, and he just swings a little bit way too early on them. The last pitch comes, and it's a fastball that beats A-Rod again. So is A-Rod showing signs of old age? Who knows? We are now at the top of the 8th. Runners on first and second. A 9-3 ball game. The San Francisco Giants are not playing around at all. And there are 2 outs. It's a 2-1 count. He gets the ball and he guns him out at first base without a problem at all. And we continue on now to the... Does A-Rod get one more at bat? Yes, he does. It's the bottom of the 9th. 9-4 ball game. 0-0 count, obviously. New pitcher in, as this guy is the closer for the Giants. Don't really know who's closing in the game. I would want to say Santiago Casilla, and A-Rod lines out. And with that, we end the episode. So if you guys enjoyed the gameplay and commentary, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, keep on smiling, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, console superstars.